And back on Talk of the Town as we shift gears, and we've been eating ice cream, drinking wine, all this fun stuff, and now we bring in the Better Business Bureau. It sounds so serious, Laura, as we bring in Laura from the BBB. It's not really that serious, is it? What do you guys really do at the Better Business Bureau?
It's really not that serious. Our mission is to be the leader in marketplace trust.
Okay.
So we're really there to set some standards for businesses, to celebrate businesses who have good practices, to seek out and do something about the businesses that aren't doing things correctly and that aren't being trustworthy to consumers, and then to build a community of trustworthy businesses and charities that consumers can trust and feel good about working with. Okay,
so you're talking about marketplace trust.
Yeah.
What does marketplace trust mean?
Yeah, so for the BBB, it encompasses two different factors. The first one would be integrity, which is being respectful to your customers, to your clients.
Okay.
It's having ethics, and it's the intent in which you want to deliver your product or service. And then the other factor would be performance. So how are you delivering that service or that product, and how are you responding to a consumer when they have a concern? Is it in a timely manner? Is it in a fair manner?
So how do you know? I guess, my question would be, how does the BBB know whether or not there's that integrity for businesses or what have you? How do you get your information?
Yeah, so we get our information from consumers and businesses themselves. So a business could call and say, we want to be accredited, we believe in your standards, go through the application process, become a business, and they are required to provide us with specific information. If a business doesn't want to become accredited, but they want to have a report done, we'll do that too. Again, they have to provide us specific information, or consumers call us. So a consumer might call and say, I was working with this company, I want to write a review on them, whether it's good or bad, and we'll take that information down. Or they'll say, you don't have any information on this business, we'd like for you to file a report, to research a report, and we'll do that too. So it's really proactive requests from businesses and consumers.
And I think sometimes people too will say, listen, I'm going to file a complaint with the BBB, okay?
Yeah.
So, all right, and I'm going to that. Besides handling those type of complaints, what else do you end up working on?
Yeah, this is the exciting part because we do a lot of other things. Certainly we are well known for complaints. We also have arbitration and mediation components to that. But we also do a lot of investigations. So investigations that are used by local and regional and national authorities. We also have corporate, or I guess I would call them corporate or council level programs, national programs. A couple of them are geared towards military, so we have military line and we have mobile mission. We also have some advertising programs which different organizations have become part of, which are to have better advertising towards children. So we have our food and beverage advertising initiative, which is really kind of broad scale, and then we have a new one called the Confectioners Advertising Initiative. Really, they're all living to the same standards of not advertising unhealthy products to children under the age of 12.
Okay. So a lot of consumer advocacy, it seems like.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, too, you got something called the Scam Tracker. What's a Scam Tracker? How does that work?
Yeah, Scam Tracker is really super cool. It launched in November 2015. It's an opportunity for consumers and really anyone to go in and say, look, I've been scammed. Here's the details. It's a live hot map when you go online to bbb.org/scam tracker. You can see a map of the country. It'll show you with live bullet points where the scams took place. You can sort it by state or country. We are in Canada as well as Mexico. And then you can see the details of that scam. It's very empowering, I think, for consumers, because when you're scammed, you feel powerless.
Absolutely.
And to be able to share that information with the people around you is important. And then we use it with the media. As well as law enforcement.
Just got a few seconds here. What were some of the top scams in 2015?
Yeah, tax scam would be number one. I think we all got about 6 or 8 of those calls. Tech scams were really big. Lottery scams, sweepstakes scams.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, all of that.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Check them out. The Better Business Bureau. Laura, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
And we thank you for watching Talk of the Town. We'll see you next time right here on CW57.